Hi everybody, it is Cosmic Bliss Tarot. I just wanted to do another reading for you guys, but I also wanted to go ahead and do some automatic writing. This is whatever comes out, and I'm gonna dive in, but first I want to let you know thank you for all of your support. Number one, I really appreciate whoever subscribed, like, comment. It's really, it really means a lot to me, honestly. And I do have a website. It's cosmicblisstarot.net. And I do have it linked in my bio. So if you look at my information, there's a lot of information. If you have any questions, my email's in there also. Um, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to be doing, like I said, automatic writing, and it's downloads that I get. Okay, so it's downloads that I receive. And I was getting a message about a grandmother, okay, a grandmother that was coming through giving me some information. And I'm going to start writing. And as I write, I just start getting messages downloaded to me from Spirit. And then I also implement the tarot. Okay, so we're going to get started. And as I write, I just start getting more messages. I was hearing there's a grandmother on the other side, grandma, and I'm hearing Georgina, okay, Georgina, Georgia. It might be G names, okay, so Gina I'm hearing. So there might be a grandmother that is on the other side that has it starts with the letter G. But like I said, it might be Georgia, Georgina, Gina. What else? And I'm hearing flowers, okay? In particular, carnations. This might have been your grandmother's favorite flower, carnations. Pink, I'm getting pink. Somebody might have had a Cadillac. I'm hearing Cadillac. I'm hearing 1967. Somebody might be born in 1967, or maybe their grandmother was in their life at this time, I'm hearing. She was a very, I'm hearing upbeat, okay? An upbeat, and she still is on the other side, very upbeat. Somebody had heart issues. I'm hearing heart failure. Heart failure. I'm hearing they lived for a long time. So they did have a full life. I'm hearing they passed away in their mid-70s, okay? In particular, actually, I wrote it down, 77, okay? They might have lived until they were 77, but again, mid-70s, okay? And of course, if it doesn't resonate, of course, just leave it behind. But these are messages, and hopefully it reaches whoever's supposed to hear this message today. Okay, so she had a really like gregarious laugh. So really like loud laugh, or very, everybody loved her laugh. That's what I'm hearing. Loved her laugh. So yeah, loved her laugh. Okay, it might have been something that she said, but I'm hearing love you bunches, okay? This might have been something that your grandmother said to you. Love you bunches. And then I'm hearing, I know this sounds funny, but like I'm hearing like Wheaties, like maybe she ate like a type of cereal I'm hearing. Okay, she loved like oatmeal or cereal in the morning. Okay, she's definitely watching over you. She is one of your spirit guides, I'm hearing. Spirit guides. And there's something about a car, okay? I don't know if your car is broken down, your car's in the shop, it's having issues, or you're getting a new car, selling a car, but I'm hearing something about a car. Car, okay? But I'm also hearing that she might have had an older car, and it might have been like a 96 or a 1967, year 1967. That was the year of the make, or I'm sorry, the year of the car. What else am I hearing? Okay. I'm hearing plane. She might have traveled a lot. Somebody might have been in the Navy or Air Force. But she traveled by plane. Okay. Or you may be taking a plane, and she is basically saying safe travels. I'm hearing safe travels. I'm hearing Peru, South America. I'm hearing, obviously, it's somewhere tropical. July may be significant. It might be somebody's birthday, okay? July or August, somebody's anniversary or birthday, and it might be this grandmother that's coming through. July. Something is connected with July. She is basically watching over you. She's a spirit guide, and there's something like she loves you bunches. She's very proud of you. I'm hearing proud of you. Proud of you. Okay. She's saying take your time on something. Okay? Take your time. This might be a project or something creative that you're working on, or a business, but she's saying take your time. I keep hearing take your time. You've got this. Like, she's very proud of you, and she knows that you're going to be successful, I'm hearing. But again, like, I want to repeat, like, you may have given her flowers, or she liked to have flowers on a display, like on her table a lot. And carnations in particular, pink carnations. Okay, maybe you picked pink carnations, gave it to her cemetery recently, or in the last couple months, I'm hearing. But I just want to tell you, she is so proud of you. And if this resonates, please subscribe, like, share the video. I want to get a couple more energies with my tarot. Let's see, we're going to get a couple tea leaves and get more energy. Okay, May. All right, May. So in May, I'm hearing successful. Things are opening up. Alignment. You're in alignment in May. Things are coming to light, I'm hearing. Okay, and okay, now I'm hearing that if you like have lights flicker, or like a radio go on and off, I feel like that's your grandmother. Okay, like your grandmother's trying to show you. She's giving you signs. She's definitely giving you signs. We got haystack. You will reap what you've sown. Okay, you'll reap what you've sown. Okay, so whether it's good or bad, whatever you have put out, you'll get back. You got younger man dealings or relationship with a younger man. So there might be a younger man in your personal space in your life. And I'm hearing the letter J. Somebody's name might start with the letter J. But I heard Jake or Jacob, Jason. I'm also hearing, aside from that, Jill. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a couple more, and then I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more from the other deck. And Peacock, beware of great pride. So maybe, you know, I'm hearing somebody might be a Leo, okay? A Leo or a fire sign I'm hearing. Somebody watching this video. Or your grandmother was a fire sign. In particular, a Leo. Okay, and they are born in the end of July. So that would make sense. Oh, that flew out of here. All right. Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. So you're protected. That's your grandmother's spirit. That is a grandmother or a female energy, whether it be an aunt, but I was hearing grandma. Okay, so but like I said, it could be somebody that's close to you that's a female, okay? Female energy that made you feel loved. Had a really cheerful laugh. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. So, and with the Leo, maybe it's you. Maybe you're the Leo or you're a fire sign, Sagittarius or Aries, and your anger comes out. Okay, so I just feel like in certain situations, your anger might come out, and I would really watch out for that, because as the other card, you know, there's karma. So you want to just, also, I'm hearing meditation, try to do some slow breathing, you know, breathing techniques. That really does help. It helps me anyway. All right, I'm going on to my other deck. We're going to get from a couple more decks. We'll see what other energies are coming through. Whatever spirit guides, spirits, angels, what is the information you want to give to me? Oh, that was wanting to fly out completely. Queen of Cups. Somebody might be a water sign that's watching this. Okay. A water sign. Very emotional energy. You may be sensitive at this time. Maybe somebody recently passed away, and of course it could be your grandmother, or they are a water sign, okay? And they might, I was hearing July, so like a Cancer sign, that maybe either you or your grandmother born in the beginning of July, okay, up to the 20th. I think it's the 21st. Up to July 21st. So what else am I getting with that card? I feel like there's something magical about her. She was very special, very nurturing. And of course, with water signs, they are very nurturing. She might have lived near water, or you live near water. Okay. Or she loved the water. She wanted to go to the lake a lot or be in the pool. Got Seven of Swords. Okay. This is an energy, an air energy, but this is basically like an energy of, and when I look at the card, let me show you again. If you look at the card, this guy's like looking back. Okay. And he looks sort of fearful. So you might have this fearful energy of moving forward. So you're looking back, but really I really feel like you're going to be moving forward, okay? You got these swords in your hand. You're like, I'm leaving the past behind. There's two swords behind here, and there's water. Um, you're leaving the negative energy behind, I'm hearing, and you're moving forward. You're only taking, I feel like these swords, like you're only taking what is good for you. You know, the positive people in your life or positive situations. You're leaving behind maybe two people that really were negative towards you, or in the past had made you angry, which we got one of the cards, the tea leaves, talked about anger. Be careful of your anger. And I feel like your grandmother's like, you know, like I'm just hearing like, yeah, just watch out for your anger. So somebody definitely might be a fire sign that's watching this. We got the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit energy. And, you know, they got the light. I feel like it's like they're reflecting. They're really reflecting on themselves. Somebody in here might be really going into a deep reflection, a spiritual awakening, I'm hearing. You're starting to see the light, I'm hearing, like you're really awakening and changing either your food habits, or you're changing, you decided to go exercise, or you're changing the people that are around you. Okay, like the people that are around you. All right, one more from this deck, and got a couple more that I wanted to pick from. You got Princess of Pentacles, so Page of Pentacles. Look, and there may be a child, okay, or you're somebody's child, obviously, but this is a feminine energy. And Princess of Pentacles, it's like a beginning, a new start of financial. Okay, so you might be getting, with the page, I feel like it's more of like promotion, like you're getting a raise, okay, in May. We got May on our tea leaves. So May is a very important month, and somebody might be a Taurus that's watching. So it's like sort of like I'm hearing like Taurus, Cancer, Leo, okay, all in alignment, all three. So it may be the grandmother, it may be you that's watching. And we got Ace of Swords. Okay, yep, you're having new clarity. You're getting clear on what type of people you want around you, what people you don't want around you. You're leaving that negative stuff behind. And I believe your grandmother is guiding you, or a feminine energy that has passed away of heart failure. Okay, somebody that passed away of heart failure or heart issues. It could have been a heart attack, stroke, but heart issues, aneurysm, I'm hearing. All right. We're going to get two from this deck here, and then one card from the Divine Guidance deck. Huh, we got two. All right. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. So we got Activation and Divine Tour. And I love these cards. I seriously do. They're beautiful cards. And I'm trying to remember the name of them, to be honest. It is Angel Signs. Angel Signs. That is the box. I love the pictures on these, okay? Angel Signs. It's by River Aether. Aether. They're beautiful cards. Okay, so we'll start with activation. Your divine blueprint is being activated, awakening dormant potentials and spiritual gifts. What was hidden is now rising into conscious embodiment, allowing you to fulfill a higher purpose. And what did I say? You're like going into this spiritual enlightenment, a spiritual awakening. So you're changing, you're activating yourself. You're really wanting to do better in the next 6 months. Like, it's like there's a power surge. There's things being like going. It's like the fire horse. This is the year of the fire horse. So it's like you're going so fast. Things are happening really fast, I'm hearing. Okay. Somebody might be Native American. Their grandmother was Native American or Hispanic, Puerto Rican, had high cheekbones. Okay. Or just loved the Native American culture. And then we got divine detour, excuse me. The universe is adjusting your path to match your soul's evolution. If a door has closed, it is because it is no longer resonates with who you're becoming. Yeah, you're changing something. You might be changing your whole path altogether. You're changing your whole career. Your whole career may be changing. At lightning speed, with this lightning card, I heard lightning speed. And your grandmother is helping you and guiding you on this activation, helping you activate, helping you change I'm hearing your perspective, like how you see things, how you see things in life. Your perspective is changing. You're awakening. You're growing spiritually, I'm hearing. And so it's making you want to do better. Okay? I just had to pick one more. I was feeling it. Healing. A situation that once brought pain is now transforming into an opportunity for renewal. Even if healing is not instantaneous, take peace in knowing that the process begun. Okay? The process has begun. You are healing. And this is and maybe you had some things going on, I'm hearing, with your stomach. Some inflammation somewhere. And your body is healing. And your grandmother is watching over you. And it's making you really want to come into this place of, eating better, gut health, trying to really make sure that you're eating well, exercising, I'm hearing. And you're gonna heal. And if you want to lose weight, I'm telling you, you can do whatever you want. Whatever you put your mind to, you'll get there. You will definitely get there. It is, I watch Steve Harvey and all his upbeat talks, about just have the faith, and which faith over fear. Love this sweatshirt, by the way. But anyway, I was listening to it today, actually, and it's just so uplifting to hear that each day, if we just take one thing that we're good at and we do it effortlessly, and even if we get $10 from it, that one day can turn into 2 days, and you continue doing the same thing. And after 10, you got 10 clients, okay? There's $100, and you continue just being consistent, you will basically have the life that you dreamt of. And it was just a really cool talk that I watched, and I really feel like that came through because your grandmother or a feminine energy is like trying to give you that message, like keep on going. I'm hearing like somebody's depressed and down and not feeling well, and they have some healing to do. But I think it's physical healing, something with the intestines, stomach, some organ in the abdomen area. We got number 1. This is from this deck, Divine Guidance, okay? Cheryl Lee Harnish, I've showed you it, love it because I love the artwork. Let me just show you, number 1. Yep, you are number 1. You're number 1. Your grandmother is saying you are number 1 in her book. And I'm reading this book. I'm going to tell you. Angelic being. Your angelic being has been with you since the day of your birth and will continue to be with you when you cross through the veil and return home. your angelic guardian. And we're talking about, like, that is so cool. And somebody might be born on the 24th. I saw that on the clock. We're talking about a guardian angel. And here I am. It literally says angelic being. And I just picked that card. Your angelic guardian is asking for you to look for signs and synchronicities. And I was saying, like, your grandmother's trying to show you signs. Lights flickering, radios going on and off. I'm also hearing coins. Somebody found a penny recently. Or a nickel. Those are signs. These are signs from her. They are trying to communicate with you now. In a whisper of gentle guidance, you may hear your name being called. Feel the subtle touch, or a feather, or a tender tickle. You may see a sign on a billboard, a magazine, or even on TV. Keep your awareness open to the message they are bringing you. I love it. Seriously, that was a great way to end the message, since it's like talking about angelic being, okay? Somebody watching over you. And I really felt like the grandmother, I just had this download before I recorded that I really had to do some automatic writing. And so I do this a lot, and I do it for other people that I do private readings for. And so a lot of things has came true. You know, I have people that would testify. And so it's just really interesting. I'm really connected to babies. So I've predicted so many times that, you know, somebody was going to be pregnant, and what the sex of the baby was, what month they were going to be born into, you know, what month they were going to be born, when they didn't even think they were going to have another baby. So, last but not least, I'm going to pick just a couple numbers, just to give a couple more dates. All right. And we'll get a couple charms. These keep coming out. Okay, we got number 27. So these may be significant dates, of course. 13, 14, and 1. And which? 1. Okay, somebody was born on the 1st. Maybe in January, okay? Or the 14th. And the last card that came out, even though I didn't even have this deck out, 10 of Cups. You will, 10 of Cups is all about family. I feel like what I'm hearing is celebration. You're celebrating. There's a birthday coming up. It's like you're celebrating something at home. But there's a lot of family around, and it's a lot of happiness. So I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys are all having a great evening. I know it's late. I don't know where you're at, but I'm in California, on the West Coast. And like I said, my name's Michelle. I'm a psychic medium and an intuitive tarot card reader. My website is cosmicblisstarot.net. And I'm also on TikTok, so you can see shorter videos on there. And I'm going to do a lot more of the implementing the automatic writing. So if you guys liked it, please like, subscribe, share my channel to help me grow. I'm obviously a very new channel, and I would like, and I do personal readings. My email is in my description in the box, so you can reach out to me if you have any questions. I have some cheaper personal readings, and then they go up from there, depending on what you want, monthly, or, you know, just current energy, or one card, you know, pull. I got the cross. So yeah, she might have, I got 2 crosses. She might have, this person, grandmother might have been religious. Okay. I'm just hearing that. Grandmother could have been religious. We got a leaf, and we got a 4-leaf clover. So she may love to garden, or she grew her own vegetables. Okay. Tomatoes, I'm hearing. Maybe she loved tomatoes, or you do. 4-leaf clover. You are coming into abundance, into a lucky era of your life, because you're changing, you're awakening. You have that activation from your grandmother. You got the horseshoe, another good luck. So these are double confirmation. We got 2 crosses, 4-leaf clover, and a horseshoe. It's all about a new lucky era. Okay, now to up until the end of the year. Okay, and we got a flower, and we did say flower. We did, and so maybe she loved flowers, and I mentioned flowers, carnations, or you love flowers. Okay, and somebody loved the beach. Okay, somebody loved to maybe collect seashells, I'm hearing. But that is all I have for you today. If you guys really want me to do a live, let me know. I've just been nervous, honestly. I just haven't gotten out of my comfort zone, but I am trying to have faith over fear. So I hope you guys all have a great evening. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed.